Welcome back to Area of Effect Prepping. So this, from the last video that I had made, this is the now new EDC bag. This is a really old mossy oak breakup bag, okay? I can't even really find this anymore except on eBay. I'm pretty sure it's been a long time since I made it. That's okay. Bag looks a little bit small. It does have a fanny pack to it that does buckle onto it. It has a nice big area here. Water bottle slot on this side, and a little front pocket here that it would hook straight to the bag, and it gives you hip straps. But I don't need that for this bag. I was thinking about putting secondary equipment in there and just putting that in the truck. Calling it a day. Spare water bottle. Maybe put my my Stanley here. Put that in that side here, because I do have my water bottle right over here. So in the front pouch here, real simple. Medicine, gum, coins, basically just some daily typical stuff. A couple of pens just to make sure that I got something there. This side here, which is open, just has a shmog in it, keeping that real nice and simple. Just something simple. Don't need anything big in there. This side here for this pouch, just my Nalgene 32-ounce water bottle. Like to keep that around with me. Now on the outside of the pack here, now I do need to probably grease these zippers up a little bit. It's been a while. I did put my O-Light. Now this time I do have to mount it sideways instead of up and down like the old bag, but I kind of like it. Looks nice. Main compartment, because this one's really simple. It's only got, well, from my perspective, left, right, and a front pocket here. And then we have the inside. Now we're just going to lay this down here because I'm going to do it in one take. Now that looks like a whole lot less, right? A lot simpler. Have a spare clothes bag, just a pair of like underwear, socks, and a shirt. Probably going to expand a little bit onto that one with what's in my truck. But again, we're going to go over that. As I had stated in my last video, I realized I carried too much stuff. And honestly, I don't even think I realize how much stuff I truly have. So I'm going to start taking a look at every single bag that I own. We're going to revamp it. We're going to retake a look at it and see what can I change to make it better. Now, I did have my food bag that I did add a couple of like pieces of candy in there that are a bit longer shelf life, just to make sure that I have something for more of a sweet side. My singular notebook. Honestly, I shouldn't need anything else other than this. My black EDC bag that, as I also stated in the last video here, I had updated the power bank that is in here. Also have, some other things, Sharpie, one pen here, Fisher Space pen here, secondary blade, sharpener, kind of a multi-tool, flat multi-tool lighter. Got my spare flashlight in here as well with charging cables for both the charging bank, because it is a Type-C, or I could use that to charge my phone, or I have it for the flashlight that's here as well. So I have all that taken care of. So just nice, simple piece here. If you want to see the video on that one, go take a look at the original one, but I do need to do an update video for that. Also have the medic bag and the electronics bag. So, just something simple. Extra long charger. I do have a micro USB. I know it's old school, but I do have one or two things that still use it until I upgrade those. Also have just a few different pieces, like a Chromecast in case I'm out somewhere, like if I go traveling and, hey, I want to go play this movie off my phone or something, but I can't cast to this older TV. Boom, I got that. I just got to hook it up to a network. Also have a couple of other adapters and a USB drive just for some other information. So I put that in there. I think this is all together. And also from the last video, I did take my bit set for my Leatherman. Now, obviously I do typically daily carry my Leatherman Skeletool, okay? But I realized that I don't need to carry that other big one. So I'm going to leave that as something maybe just in my truck as a, hey, it's part of my secondary equipment. If I needed another one, it's there. I know I have a second blade here. I know I have some other tools here that can get me through, but that'll take care of that. Thank you so much for sticking around through the entire video, folks. I hope you're finding this whole experience of mine maybe not necessarily entertaining, but hopefully you're learning from it. That is the whole goal of this thing. I'm trying to do these videos all in one take. I know when I go and do some things here soon with Kevin's Outdoor Adventures that it's probably going to be some editing and some otherwise it's going to be a little bit. You might see some stuff on his channel before you see it on mine. So be it. We're going to go from there though. Hopefully this will do me a little bit lighter. I don't know how heavy it is. I'll have to tell you when I put it on the scale, but I can tell you right now, this is definitely so much lighter than the other one that I was carrying around. I just got to loosen up those zippers a little bit, but yeah, that's maybe 5 to 10 pounds at worst. So I think that's going to react a whole lot better. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.